Abandoned house night. Josh, grinning. This is gonna be hilarious. They're gonna lose it. Luke, laughing. You weren't kidding. They actually believe the scrap is real? Josh? Let's make it feel real. Here, put this on. Luke, confused. What is it? Josh? So they don't recognize us, genius. Cover your head. Luke. You take the back. I'll go out front. You scare him. When they run, I'll really freak them out. A shock noise outside. Gemma's friends panicking. Sharon terrified. What was that? Karen pointing. Oh my God, it's Luke. The spell worked. Gemma gasping. Wait, how do you know I bought him that shirt? Luke, awkwardly. I knew you'd come around, Gemma. Gemma. You remember this shirt? I gave it to you before we broke up, but don't worry, we're back now. Luke, stammering. What? Josh, appearing. Hey, what's up, guys? Gemma to Luke. You brought Josh? Luke, sarcastic. You brought me. Gemma. So, you're not here for me? Luke. No. Josh? Wow. Just wow. Gemma's still wild. School hallway day. Karen mocking. Ever since you dumped her, she's gone full goth black lipstick, black nails, the whole 9 yards. Sharon. I saw her yesterday. Looked like she was trick-or-treating. Karen. She's into some death metal band now. Like you broke up with her and summoned a demon. Sharon. Honestly, not surprised. Remember that poem she wrote about the void in her soul? Karen. How could I forget? Mrs. Simmons almost cried, and not in a good way. Math classroom. Sharon. So, you and Linda, huh? Saw you two getting cozy. Josh, smirking. What can I say? I've been laying the groundwork, subtle looks, little hints. Karen mocking. What look? This? Sharon, laughing. That's less sexy and more constipated cat. Josh? Hey, it worked. She passed me a note yesterday with a heart on it. Karen. Aren't you the charmer? Josh? Jealousy doesn't look good on you. Josh gets a text. Josh? That's Linda. She wants to meet at the park. Guess it's time to seal the deal. School lunchroom. Flashback montage. Sharon. Remember last night? Dancing on the table? Karen. Barely. You tried to handstand and almost knocked out the DJ. Sharon. Not my fault. The table was wobbly. Karen. Sure. Blame the table. Sharon. How about that guy with the man bun? Karen. Liam. Vegan yogi. Talk nonstop about clean living while I just wanted a tequila shot. Dorm room. Karen. How'd you pass economics? Sharon. Quizlet. And prayer. Karen. I had to flirt with Professor Johnson for an extension. Sharon. You flashed the smile, huh? Karen. Maybe. Desperate times. He's a perv anyway. Car, day. Karen. I hate being home. Sharon. Then why are you riding with me? Karen. Because I need gas money and my stepdad is the bank. I'll play the sweet princess all weekend and boom cash. Sharon. You're ridiculous. Karen. Drop me 100 yards from the house. I need to make an entrance. Living room, confrontation with step-parents. Donna. Connie, we've grounded you, but we need to talk. Connie. What else is there? You want me to beg? Donna. No. We want you to understand why. Actions have consequences. Connie. It was a prank, not a felony. Donna. It's about responsibility. Connie. Fine. I made a mistake. I'll do better. Woods, twilight. Karen, whispering. We found it. The celestial orchid. Sharon. For real? Karen. Gemma was right. DuPont house night. Gemma. I told you my research would pay off. Sharon. I still can't believe you made us do botany homework. Gemma. And now we have what we need. Flower, feather, and a full moon. Karen. Are we really doing this? Gemma. Are you in or out? Dark path continued. Linda. You know Luke's single now. Girl, mocking. Maybe if you dress like us, you'd get him back. Linda. How about you join the cheerleaders and mind your business? Gemma's car. Night. Martha. What is going on? Sharon. We're being sort of kidnapped by Gemma. Martha. Again? Gemma. No time to shower. Ritual night. Abandoned house. Ritual scene. Karen. Can't we do this at your house? Gemma. The ritual needs haunted ground. There are actual World War II graves out back. Sharon, nervous. Wait, you didn't say dead bodies were involved. Karen, reading spellbook. Burial sites hold the strongest energy. It's in the manual. The girls stand in a circle. Gemma, this isn't just about boys. It's about getting everything we want. Karen, good uni. No questions asked. Martha, a love that understands me, whoever she may be. Sharon, to stop being everyone's doormat. Linda, for my parents to see the real me. Gemma, tonight, we own the darkness. Abandoned barn night. Gemma, holding a candle, dead serious. Do you want magical powers or not? Then stop whining and focus. Karen, reading from a worn book. This place was a Nazi command post during the war. Apparently, it's a burial site for high-ranking officers. One of them, Rudolf von Adler, ran a forced labor camp. Sharon, tense, voice cracking. Wait, what? That's the camp where my great-grandparents died. Karen, stunned. Oh my God. Sharon, I didn't know. Sharon, no, I'm out. This is too much. Gemma, you can't leave. We need 5 people for the spell. It's symbolic, the 5 points of the star. Jo, she's right. We're already here. We finished this. Sharon, swallows hard. Fine, let's just get this over with. Barn later. The group forms a circle. Candles flicker in the wind. Karen, this has to work. We followed everything exactly. Martha, and if it doesn't? What? We just had a weird sleepover in a haunted barn. Jo, we'll laugh about it in 10 years. Or cry. One of those. Gemma, focus. This is real. Now everyone think about what you want most. They begin chanting. Oh, by the light of the moon, by the power of old, we call on the spirits. Let our desires unfold. Adds the crow's feather. By the bones of the dead, by whispers unheard, grant us your will. Let desire be our word. Karen, now the orchid. Add a petal. Oh, by twilight's hush and the moon's cold hue, let our wishes unfurl and our night be true. Suddenly, the wind dies. Everything is still. Martha, did it work? Linda, I don't feel any different. Jo, what was that? Gemma, eyes wide. Look, over there, it's Luke. Linda, he's wearing the shirt I gave him. That's him. Jo, we really just made that happen? House, same time. Connie, the TV still isn't working. Did you check the dish? Daniel, Dad. Yes, twice. It's not the satellite. Connie, maybe it's the full moon. Or the storm. Dead things never come back. Except maybe tonight. Daniel, that's enough. Get to your room. Study. You're still grounded. Connie, I feel like a prisoner in my own house. Daniel, for what you pulled at school. You're lucky it's just for the rest of term. A loud rustle outside. Connie, wait. I saw something. Outside. Daniel, it's probably the fox. Connie, no. It looked like a person. Daniel, go inside. I'll check it out. Backyard. Night. Daniel, holding a flashlight. Hello? Who's there? Rustling again. Suddenly, a figure jumps out. Megan, grinning. Boo. Daniel. Megan, you scared the life out of me. Megan, just came home with your daughter for some fine dining. Thought I'd drop in. Daniel, you're lucky we didn't call the cops. Come on. Let's go inside before Connie eats all the lasagna. Barn, later. Martha, my wish didn't come true. Gemma's did, though. Jo, mine didn't either. I feel nothing. Sharon, this is just what Gemma wanted, us all here, playing into her fantasy. Karen, I'm done. I'm walking to Connie's. She lives over the hill. Martha, that weird loner? You want to go there? Jo, she's not a weirdo. I talked to her at Hebrew camp. She's cool. Linda, guys, we can't just ditch Gemma. Jo, she ditched us first. This was all about her. Sharon, I'm going. Coming or not? They all look at each other. One by one, they nod. Linda, let's go. Darkwoods, later. Sharon, sniffing. What is that smell? Karen, don't ask. Let's just keep walking. Martha, straight into Connie's haunted hill of misfit toys. Jo, anything's better than playing second fiddle to Gemma's drama. They disappear into the trees. Dirt road, night. The group walks, flashlights bobbing in the dark. Sharon, this is so creepy. Linda, think of it as an adventure. A very, very creepy adventure. Karen, Just keep moving. We're almost there. Martha. Gemma's going to flip. Linda. Gemma is always flipping. What about us for once? Karen. Shivering. Sharon. This is taking forever. Are you sure? Sharon. Almost there. Look, if I told you how far it really was, would you have come? Karen. Good point. Linda. Do you think Gemma and Luke will actually last this time? Sharon. Maybe, but the spell was to get him back. It's probably another spell entirely to make him stay. Martha. Relationships are like spells. Powerful, but unpredictable. Sometimes they fizzle out. Sharon. Exactly. We did our part. The rest is on them. Connie's house, night. A small, weathered house at the edge of the woods. Linda. Ugh. This is Connie's place? Sharon. Technically her foster family's. She's only been here a few months. Martha. I wouldn't last a day here. Sharon. It's better than where she was before. She doesn't hate the house, just the people. Connie. Opens door, surprised. Oh my God. Sharon? Sharon. Hey. Long story. These are Linda, Karen, and Martha from school. Connie. Yeah, I know who they are. You're lucky you got this close to the house without my foster dad mistaking you for raccoons. Linda. That bad? Connie. Worse. Sharon. Look, I hate to ask, but we're kind of stuck. Think you could give us a ride? Connie. If I can steal my foster dad's keys after they pass out? Sure. Karen. Legend. Connie's room, night. The girls sit on the floor. Connie opens a jewelry box, revealing a stash of bills. Martha. Whoa, Connie. You hoarding treasure in here? Connie. Saving up. Planning my escape. Linda. You're running away? Connie. Sort of. Not really running from home, more like leaving a place that was never mine. Sharon. I'm sorry. Connie. It is what it is. I've got a couple weeks left here. Then I'm out. Karen. On your own? Connie. Better than being treated like the help by people pretending to care. Their real daughter, Gretel? She could burn down the living room, and they'd blame me for the matches. Martha. Sounds like you could use a little magic. Linda. That's kind of what tonight's been about. Sharon. We tried a spell earlier. It worked. For Gemma. Connie. Wait, like actual witchy stuff? Karen. Yeah. And now there's 5 of us again. Want to try it for yourself? Connie. Hell yeah. And if it works? Gretel better watch her back. Martha. Don't we need, like, candles and a graveyard or something? Connie. Follow me. I've got just the place. Basement. Night. Dim light. Dust. Old tools and junk. Connie lights a candle. Connie. Welcome to my temple. All. Chanting together. By the whispers of twilight, by the moon's silent hue. Let our wishes unfurl. Let the night make them true. Karen. Okay, now what? Martha. We wait? Sharon. Gemma's spell worked instantly. Connie. Suddenly alert. Wait. Where's Gretel? Linda. She was just upstairs, right? Connie. She's always upstairs. She never leaves. And this. Points. That's her vape. She never goes anywhere without it. Martha. You think the spell worked? Connie. I wish for her to disappear. Sharon. No way. Karen. That's freaky. Linda. Well, why didn't our stuff work? Martha. Maybe it has. We just haven't noticed yet. Karen. I wished I could fly. Unless I'm Peter Pan now and haven't realized it. Nothing happened. Connie. Maybe it's the setting. Gemma had the old barn. We've got this. Linda. Or maybe it only works for some people. Karen. Jewish girls only? Sharon. I wish for a sister. Martha. Maybe your mom just got pregnant. Sharon. Gross. Do not say that. Basement. Moments later. Connie. I've got an idea. My foster parents, Donna and Daniel, they don't care about me. Never did. Linda. Because they're getting paid to foster? Connie. Exactly. Government checks go straight into Daniel's safe. That safe is thousands in cash. More than I could ever save. Karen. So, what's your plan? Connie. We make them disappear. I take the money. We all split it. And I'm free. Martha. You're serious? Connie. Dead serious. We use the spell again. But this time, we mean it. Linda. This is really getting dark. Karen. What? It's not our fault. Her step-parents are the problem. Sharon. You realize we're talking about making people vanish? Connie. People who treat others like garbage. Think of it like Robin Hood with witchcraft. The candle flickers. They all look at each other. And then, slowly, they nod. Woods, night. A group of teen girls trudge through the darkness, flashlights shaking in their hands. Sharon, this is so creepy. Think of it as an adventure. A very, very creepy adventure. Martha, you said the house was close. Sharon, we're almost there. Promise. Connie's place is just around the corner. Linda, Gemma's going to be so pissed. Karen, Gemma's always pissed. Linda, yeah, but what about us? When's it our turn? Martha, seriously, this is taking forever. Sharon, would you have come if I told you how far it really was? Karen, good point. Linda, think Gemma and Luke will actually stay together this time? Sharon, depends. The spell got him back, sure. But keeping him, that's probably another ritual entirely. Karen, relationships are like spells. Powerful, until they fizzle out. Connie's house, night. The girls approach a worn-out two-story house. Linda, this is it. Sharon, this is Connie's place. Karen, gross. Martha, it's better than the last dump she lived in. Sharon, it's not the house. It's the people inside she hates. Connie's room, night. Connie, surprised. Sharon, what are you doing here? Sharon, long story. These are Linda, Karen, and Martha from school. Connie, you're lucky you got this close without getting shot. Karen, that bad. Connie, worse. But, if you need a ride, I can steal my dad's car once everyone's asleep. Sharon, you're the best. The girls settle in. Connie opens a drawer. Linda, whoa. Connie, you're stashing a fortune. Connie, saving up. Karen, for what? A new kidney? Connie, to run away. Sharon, you serious? Connie, dead serious. This place isn't home. Just another stop. And Donna and Daniel? They're cashing government checks to keep me around. Linda, that's messed up. Connie, their real daughter Gretel gets away with murder. I breathe wrong and I'm public enemy #1. Sharon, sounds like you could use some magic. Connie, magic? Sharon, we've got a witch's manual. We did a spell for Gemma, and it worked. Want in? Connie, hell yeah. Abandoned shed, later. The girls light candles, chanting together. All, by the whispers of twilight, by the moon's silent hue, our wishes unspoken, may they all come true. A sudden wind blows. Silence follows. Karen, that was fast. Did it work? Connie, I wish for Gretel to disappear. She was right there, now she's gone. Linda, maybe she just left? Connie, her vape's still here. She never leaves that behind. Connie's room, later. The girls huddle, buzzed on the possibility of power. Connie, what if we go further? Martha, what do you mean? Connie, Donna and Daniel. I want them gone too. They don't deserve the money in that safe, we do. Karen, you want to curse your foster parents? Connie, just reverse their luck. I open the safe, we split the cash, I'm free. Linda, this is insane. Sharon, is it? Or are we just finally in control? Kitchen, night. Sharon, spell reversal. We bring Daniel back to open the safe. Martha, what do we need? Sharon, reading. New chant, Nightcrawler, onion skin, rust, and tears from a fur. Karen, a what? Sharon, we need to make something furry cry. Connie, I've got mouse traps in the basement. Sticky kind. Linda, gross. Martha, girls, do you want the money or not? Basement, night. Sharon, no mouse. Daniel must have reset the traps before he vanished. Connie, we're screwed. Martha from upstairs. I got one. But how do we make it cry? Karen, pepper spray? Sharon, please tell me you're joking. Shed, night. The girls regroup. Strange noises outside. Linda, something's wrong. I feel it. Sharon, let's finish the spell fast. The ritual begins. As the chant rises, the air thickens. Shadows move outside. Karen, we brought them back, but not as they were. Martha, we summoned zombies. House, night. The girls scatter in panic as shadows lurch toward them. Sharon, we reverse the reversal. We end this. They race back to the ritual site, mixing ingredients, chanting desperately. Shed, final scene. The spell breaks. Quiet returns. Sharon, it's over. Connie, I lost everyone. Sharon, no, you still have me. Connie, you think your family would take me in? Sharon, they're not perfect. but they're real. You deserve that. Connie, there's something I need to do first. Sharon, what? Connie, give the money back. Front yard, dawn. Police cars arrive. Sharon and Connie watch the sun rise. Officer, you girls okay? Sharon, yeah, I think, for the first time, we really are. Connie, thanks for saving my life. Sharon, thanks for saving mine. Fade out.